Hello guys, welcome to part 2 of hip opening stretches for flexibility. Right from wide leg forward fold, we are going to this seated butterfly and opening up our abductors all the way up, stretching and taking those deep breaths and slowly lengthening and opening up the chest and just allowing ourselves to now drop forward. Okay, so guys, you want to put a little bit more pressure on your inner thighs or your calves, and you also need to take your hands forward and stretch it all the way out. Now guys, when you do this, you begin to flap your inner thighs. It has a way of warming you up on the inside. And after all this warm up, guys, remember we have already practiced in part 1, so our hips are warmed up. We are going straight for splits. So once you sit in the split, you adjust yourself to come up so you are into the hips, mid part of your hips. After that, you're going to just stretch out your shoulders and lengthen out your head. So when you lengthen out your head, try as much as possible to take those gentle deep breathing. Guys, we're going to be here inhaling, adjust yourself as needed, and exhale. Another way you can do this is by bringing your head down or interlinking your fingers together. Now we're going to try splits on the other side. So guys, make sure you get really comfortable and start with the leg you feel more comfortable with. For me, my left leg works all the time, so you can try your left or your right side. So guys, we're going to lengthen out the hands, open up the shoulders, and see how deep we can sit in this split position. Guys, another thing you can do is to bow your head forward and allow yourself to stretch the leg right in front of you. This not only opens up your leg, especially if you're trying to work on your weaker legs, you can do more of these stretches on the leg you find difficult, and don't spend too much time on the leg that you find easier for you. You can stay here for as long as you want by taking those gentle deep breathing. So guys, after taking like 5 to 6 breaths, you're going to come up to standing and then lie down, bringing your knees to chest. Once you get your knees to your chest, put a little bit of pressure and release one leg. Invert it into the other side while grabbing your right knee. Now guys, you see the sole of my feet is facing up and I'm stretching into the groin area. After 3 breaths, you're going to grab onto the soles of your feet and come into a hamstring stretch in this variation. Now guys, you don't need to go as low as this, but just grabbing your ankles, your shins, or the soles of your feet will stretch your hamstring really well. After completing that on that side, remember you can also turn around and do it on the other side. So guys, the main aim is to put some pressure around your knee and press it down to your hips. After that, grab your ankles down to the soles of your feet and pull towards your face. This way you're stretching your hamstrings even more and you're allowing yourself to stretch all the way down to the groin and the glutes area. Once you're done with that, you're going to come back to that same leg, the last leg you started with, and go into half happy baby. From half happy baby, you're going to go to reclined split. So guys, in this reclined split, the target of the stretch is to really grab the leg. The leg you're holding to is the leg you're stretching the hamstring and the groin area more. But you can do this by putting some pressure around your inner thighs and also try to lengthen the other leg. After doing that, hug the knee to chest, single knee to chest on the other side. After which you're going to go to half happy baby, grabbing the soles of your feet and then lengthen out. Now guys, this doesn't only increase your flexibility, but it also helps you in relaxing your body, because guys, when we really stretch our lower body, it improves the flow of blood, and when we have constant flow of blood, it has a way of helping us really relax. So this reclined split is a very good way to get your blood flowing and help you relax. So guys, after that, we're going to turn facing the wall. We're going to face the wall in this butterfly variation where the soles of your feet are together and you're just allowing your hips to open up facing the wall. You can do this by placing a pillow underneath your back, or you can just leave it the way it is right here. After a few seconds of breathing, you're going to grab it half happy baby for a few seconds, go back to the wall, adjust yourself as needed, and go into a clock stretch. In this clock stretch, we are going into wide leg folds. Reach for the soles of your feet and come into wide legs. Stretch as much as you can by grabbing your ankles and opening those hip areas. Guys, when you do this, you want to do it like 2 to 3 times. Go back to the wall, adjust yourself as needed. Open up one side of your leg and open up the other. It's okay wherever you stop in the clock stretch to your wide leg stretch. It's okay. You're only going to get better with more practice. So guys, pull away and stretch as much as needed. As much as needed. Go back to the wall, and this time around we're going to turn and come lying down on the mat. Hug our knee to chest again, but this time around crisscross leg, grabbing the soles of your feet, press against your inner thighs, your lower back, and then your glutes. After catching your breath here, turn over to the other side and do the same thing. Guys, this simple exercise has a way of stretching your back all the way down to your shoulders. And guys, we're going to come here in this butterfly position. You already know reclined butterfly. Breathe as much as you need, adjust yourself as needed, and then go to Shavasana. Guys, in Shavasana, you can stay as long as you need, catch your breath, relax. You can do 3 to 5 minutes here. However, for the sake of this practice, we are only doing this for 30 seconds. So guys, stay in Shavasana. Take those deep breaths in by lowering your shoulders, lower your back, and then come to a comfortable sitting position. Guys, we're going to do some stretches for our upper body because you know this hip opening stretch was predominantly for our lower body. So we're just going to do a little bit on our upper side by interlinking our fingers and lengthening all the way out. Stretch to one side like alternating hand stretch. Just add a little bit of flair to it. Interlink your fingers behind you and bow forward. If you can, let your head touch the mat. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.